The resolution gives a general outline on the significant importance and overall requirements for further deepening reform comprehensively to advance Chinese modernization. It reiterates the importance and necessity of comprehensively deepening reform. It also stresses the guiding ideologies behind the reform. The resolution describes China's goal to continue developing a socialist system with Chinese characteristics. It highlights the country's goal to finish building a high-standard socialist market economy in all respects by 2035. It also stresses the principles of the reform, which include key factors such as CPC's leadership, the party's people-centered development approach, innovation, and rule of law. The resolution stresses the importance of building a high-standard socialist market economy. It calls for firmly consolidating the public sector and further reforming state-owned enterprises while creating favorable conditions for private sector. It emphasizes building a unified domestic market and enhancing the fundamental institutions of the market economy. The resolution says high-quality development is essential for building a modern socialist country in all respects. It urges relevant institutions and mechanisms to focus on fostering new quality productive forces in line with local conditions. China is pushing for the deeper integration of its physical and digital economies, an improved infrastructure construction system, and more resilient industrial supply chains. The resolution calls on building a support system for innovation. It says China will continue to deepen educational reform and develop a high-quality education system. It also emphasizes reforms on scientific and technological sectors, including strengthening China's strategic scientific and tech capabilities, improving science and tech planning and management, and encouraging enterprises to take initiatives. The resolution also stresses talent reforms, calling for better talent management and incentive mechanisms. The resolution says China will improve national strategic planning and policy coordination mechanisms. China will also deepen reforms of its fiscal and taxation systems and refine its financial system. The nation aims to improve the mechanisms for implementing its regional development strategy. The resolution says integrated urban and rural development is essential to Chinese modernization. It says China will improve the institutions and mechanisms for advancing new urbanization. China will also consolidate and improve its basic rural operation system. Meanwhile, it will improve supporting systems to strengthen agriculture, benefit farmers, and enrich rural areas. China will also deepen and reform its land system and enhance land management. The resolution says opening up is a defining feature of Chinese modernization. To achieve this, China will remain committed to its reform and opening up strategy and refine its foreign trade structure. China will also reform its management systems for inward and outward investment. The country aims to deepen regional opening up and promote new mechanisms for high-quality Belt and Road cooperation. The resolution demands opening more channels to listen to and pull public opinions, and giving people more ways to take part in grassroots-level governance. It stresses that China's whole process people's democracy is a fundamental requirement for its modernization. The resolution also requires stepping up legal reform, including the introduction of new laws for foreign affairs and the promotion of international cooperation on law enforcement. The resolution adds that cultural confidence must be strengthened. It also says international people-to-people and cultural exchanges will be increased. The resolution promises efforts to effectively increase the income of those with low earnings and expand the base of the middle-income groups. It vows to boost employment, focusing on jobs for college graduates, migrant workers, and veterans. Regarding the property market, cities will be allowed to scrap or ease restrictions to boost the sales. The document also promises measures such as tax preferences to boost the birth rate. Efforts will also be made to cope with the Asian population and steadily raise the country's retirement age. The resolution states that China aims to advance its ecological civilization reforms and achieve harmony between humanity and nature. The government will enhance its ecological framework and governance to build an environmentally friendly and sustainable economy, paving the way for carbon neutrality. The resolution says strengthening national security is crucial for China to achieve high-quality development and long-term stability. The government is enhancing national security systems, improving public safety mechanisms, and advancing social governance. China will also improve local mechanisms to support its role in global security governance. The resolution states China will advance its defense and military reforms to achieve the centenary goals of the People's Liberation Army. China aims to improve military leadership management mechanisms, enhance joint operation systems, and refine military-civilian governance. The resolution demands the party improve its governance capabilities to lead the nation's reform and modernization. It highlights the importance of anti-corruption efforts and says the whole party must implement reform measures to support the need of the people. The nation is committed to peaceful development and aims to create an environment favorable to Chinese-style modernization.